Alright, update on UMA. So yesterday I made my first video on this token and I called the video warning signs for UMA, and let me just run through why I said that we were having warning signs. So specifically the volume, discounting the RSI, let's forget about that for a second. Every time we put in these big spikes in volume, here we rolled over the table, here we put in a huge spike in volume and we absolutely fell off the table, had a dead cat bounce and fell off the table. Here we put in a massive spike in volume and fell off the table. And as you can imagine what I'm about to say, here we just put in that huge volume spike. So what I did specifically outline is this normally only lasts for 2 days, 2 to 3 days at max. We have these big green volume candles come in, and we made this video when we were up here at the 236. So I didn't make it when we were up here at 13. I made this video when we were at the 236. You can go check out yesterday's video. We basically were making this content when we were around $11, and I said, you know, if we haven't topped already, I believe we're very close to the top, and that's why I would be sitting on the sidelines expecting us to break down. So yesterday I said worst case scenario if we were to remain bullish, so not worst case scenario but worst bullish case scenario, we would need to hold 774, 775, whatever, and yeah, so 770, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, 770 on here. As long as we do hold there, then, you know, it is still technically likely that we are just retesting the 618 and going off for bullish continuation. We have done that a few times where we have retested and gone off to the races. I said, you know, so be it if we do that, but I would be waiting for at least a retest and a strong bounce on the 770 before I personally even consider entering this coin. So since yesterday, we were up here at 11, I gave you the warning signs, and we came down, you know, almost 26%. So we literally saw this coming from a million miles away. I mean, looking at this volume, it's such a telltale signal. Whenever we do put this in, it is normally followed by big red candles. Normally, at least it lasts a couple of days, and then basically that's it. You know, the volume starts going downhill, we start getting red volume coming in, and people just start dumping this coin. So what I see is best case scenario, a little bit of hoping for you if you are a big fan of this token. As long as we do hold 770, then you can argue that we could still have a push to the upside. That is still very likely. We haven't made a decision. If we do hold the 770, so be it. We could see a massive rally. In my opinion, it's not too likely. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of these altcoins out there, and this coin or token specifically has been downtrending for a very long time. Or not too bad. I mean, since February 21, so I mean it's been like a year, so what am I kidding, this has been going down for basically a year now. A lot of tokens and coins, so like for example, the Solana coin has been rallying like mental, Bitcoin's been rallying like crazy, Ethereum has, crypto.com, SLP not so much, ADA, Link, I mean most of these altcoins are rallying, but specifically UMA is, you know, it may have already had its rally, and that's why I outlined in yesterday's video. I was giving you those warning signs, so that's pretty much all I've got for you. If we do hold 270 and have a strong bounce, so be it. We can start talking about coming up to retest 1326, which is basically a 2x from that retest. That would be a nice trade if we did get some green volume coming in, but if we do just keep on seeing red volume coming in, then in my opinion we're going to slice through these 770 like butter, and at which point we would be coming down to at least 430. In my opinion, it would be more likely that we're going to start making new lows at this point. The next fib level, let's see if we've got anything from here. So I mean, I don't think there would be anything at all from here to here. No. So we can talk about the microfib target, which would be the microfib from the low to the high. That would be putting us all the way down. Okay, that's a minus target. So there's really nothing you can do. I'd honestly be pulling a target out my ass if I gave you any price target. In my opinion, though, if we do just lose this this 270 here, then we're going to be putting in new lows. We're going to break through 420, and at which point I believe, you know, we'd be coming down to somewhere near 0 or like £1. So $1. So that is basically all I see for UMA. Keep an eye on 270. As long as we hold 270, it's very likely that we're going to have more continuation to the upside. If we don't hold 270, then in my opinion I am expecting new lows to start coming into place very soon. So that's all I see for UMA. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.